Welcome back to Unicorn Picks for March 9th. This race is the second in a 3-race weekend. It is race number 11, the Tampa Bay Derby, at Tampa Bay Downs, Florida. A Grade 2 stakes race run at 1 mile and a 16th on the dirt for $400,000. This race is for 3-year-olds. Post 1, Admire, has not run at Tampa Bay Downs, has not run at the distance. His last race was at Aqueduct, 1 mile and an 1/8. It was a Grade 3 stakes race. He came in 5th with the speed of 95. He's going back to his jockey, Robbie Alvarado, who he won with at Churchill Downs at 1 mile and an 1/8 on a sloppy track. He also has a sharp 5 furlong workout March 2nd at Gulfstream Park. Post 2, Sir Winston, has not run at Tampa Bay, but he has run at the distance 3 times, won twice, and has a 3rd place. His winning speed was 83, but that was on an all-weather surface. His last race was on the dirt at Aqueduct. It was a Grade 3 stakes race where he came in 4th with the speed of 96 at 1 mile and an 1/8. He is changing jockeys to Julien Leparoux. Post 3, Lord Dragon. He has run at Tampa Bay twice, won 1st and won 2nd place with a speed of 85. He's run the distance 1 time with a speed of 71, but was not in the money. He's moving up in class from his last start, which was at Tampa Bay at 1 mile 40. It was a maiden race for $28,000 where he came in 1st. He's keeping his jockey, Jose Bracco. Post 4, Dreammaker, has not run at Tampa Bay Downs, has run at the distance twice with 1 win at a speed of 91. His last race was at Fairgrounds at 1 mile and a 16th, which he won. It was an optional claimer for $50,000. He's moving up in class from his last start to this Grade 2 stakes race, and he's keeping his jockey, Florent Geroux. Post 5, Well Defined, won his last race at Tampa Bay at 1 mile and a 16th. That is the only time he has run there. It was a Grade 3 stakes race, which he won with the speed of 99. He has gone the distance 3 times with 2 wins with the speed of 103. He's keeping his jockey, Pablo Morales. Post 6, Outshine, has not run at Tampa Bay. His last race was at Gulfstream Park at 7 furlongs. It was an optional claimer for $75,000 with the speed of 94, which he won. He has not run at the distance. He's moving up in class from his last start. He has a sharp 5 furlong workout March 2nd, and he is switching to Joel Rosario as his jockey. Post 7, Win Win Win, won his last race at Tampa Bay, the only time he's run there, with the speed of 101. He's moving up in class from an ungraded stakes race for $125,000. He has not run the distance. He has not raced in almost 50 days. He had a sharp 4 furlong workout March 3rd at Tampa Bay and is switching to Irad Ortiz Jr. as his jockey. Post 8, The Right Path, has only 2 lifetime races, has not raced at Tampa Bay, and has not raced at the distance. His last race was at Gulfstream Park at 7 furlongs with a speed of 91, where he came in 3rd. He is switching to a new jockey, Joe Bravo, and he has a bullet workout March 2nd at Pimlico at 5 furlongs. Post 9, Dumph, has not raced at Tampa Bay, had 2 races at the distance with a speed number of 78, but was never in the money. His last race was at Fairgrounds at 1 mile and a 16th. It was a Grade 2 stakes race where he came in 11th. He's switching to a new jockey, Daniel Centino. Post 10, Tacitus has had only 2 lifetime races, neither at Tampa Bay. He's run 1 at the distance with a speed figure of 93, but that was not in the money. He's moving up in class. His last race was at Aqueduct, a 1-mile maiden race for $70,000 with a speed figure of 85, where he came in first. He's keeping his jockey, Jose Ortiz, who is a high percentage jockey. He is also getting Lasix for the first time. Post 11, Zenden. He's had only 3 races lifetime, none of them at Tampa Bay. He's never run the distance. His last race was at Gulfstream Park at 7 furlongs, a grade 3 stakes race where he came in second with a speed of 88. He's switching to a high percentage jockey, Sammy Camacho. The race at this track seems to favor the early runners and favors posts 4 and out. My picks for this race will be number 5, Well Defined, number 7, Win Win Win, number 11, Zenden, and number 10, Tacitus. That's all for the second race for March 9th. Check out the third race from Turfway Park on our YouTube channel, Unicorn Picks, and Twitter @PicksUnicorn2.